Ladies and gentlemen, that time, that time is upon us. That time is upon us. That time is upon us, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Wednesday Night Wars. As much as I would hate to have to say this, but I'm going to love saying it at the same time, give it up for the Archie Carter. You know what I'm saying?
Pencil in hand, draft board right here, draft cards
Mm,
on deck, ready to make my picks, ready to
I
get the
like
Horseman 97 back to the glory
I like that. I
that we
like that.
used to.
I
You know,
like that.
you
And
know,
you got the general manager of the clique right here, you know what I'm saying?
the
King
king,
HP.
the king is here. King
Yes, brother. Yes,
HP.
brother. We had to show up on draft day ready to go, suited and
Mike,
booted,
Mike, it's business. It's
never
business.
personal.
Nothing personal,
Never
just
personal.
business. You know, if you just so
Mm,
happen to see my promo that I cut, look,
mm,
it's war. And we
I like
here
that.
to put together the best possible team of viewers. We not family, dare I say, to go to war each and every Wednesday.
Got
So,
to.
you
You
know,
know what's funny? It's funny you say that.
you know what's fun?
Because
I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it.
Wednesday they say it's hump day, you know what I'm saying? It's
Mm-hmm.
the middle of the work week. And here
Mm-hmm.
we are, you know what I'm saying? Two brothers going to war. I love it. It's right in the middle of the week. What better way to just do the midweek shuffle than come right here
I've been
every
saying
Wednesday.
for the past few weeks since the Wednesday Night Wars beginning, this draft thing started, that Wednesday is going to be your new favorite night of the week. I wouldn't
Yeah,
lie
it's
to you.
definitely mine, brother.
I
It's
wouldn't lie
definitely
to
mine.
you. Thanks to everybody to the compliments. I saw the chat. The chat was waiting, and yes, Wednesday Night War. You see the intro. You see the suits. Hey, he keeping it true. He a suit and a do rag. Hey, I ain't mad at him.
Yo, it's a very lovely day. Um, Here in a few minutes, you know what I'm saying, we got a very stellar class of individuals who not only love wrestling, but they like to compete. They like to talk that shit. They like to walk it how they talk it, so to speak.
I
And I
got
ain't mad.
the draft class right here. And I hope these 14 individuals are live right now. So,
Mm.
should I read the draft class or should I just let it be what it is, HP?
You know, it's funny you say that, brother, because I think if you read the draft class, that kind of might get people excited too. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
Because you got some heavy hitters and people from all different walks of life, and we're gonna break some of that down.
okay. Where we at on time? Because at 8:30, you got a decision to make.
Yeah. We got 10 minutes to
You
that
got
first
10
pick.
minutes.
You know what
So,
I'm saying?
how this draft is
First
going to
pick.
work? King HP won the first pick because his WrestleMania picks beat mine by like one match, maybe two, but he won
Maybe
regardless. So he gets the first pick in the draft. He gets about 2 minutes to decide, and then it's my turn. And we're gonna go, just like that. He picked, I pick, he picked, I pick, until these 14 people who decided, these 14 brave souls, these 14 real ones who decided to join the transfer portal and become part of this Wednesday Night War thing, get selected. And then, if we got time, if any of you guys or girls are available, we might want to bring you up tonight, just to get your reaction, just to get your feeling, just to get this thing
yeah.
started. Because next week
Talk about it.
we go to war.
It's game day.
Me and
Let's get into
HP, we cut promos this week. We got the
that.
intro this week. Before this started, I sent in an order for the merch.
Mhm.
So if you get drafted to the Horseman 97, people gonna know that you part of something better than a little silly click. Ugh. Almost threw up just say almost threw up just saying that, man.
You know what's funny?
I see your poster on the wall, so I ain't the only one who trying to do a little branding. I see your poster.
Hey,
I see
brother.
you.
Hey,
I see
brother.
you.
You know what it is. The
So I'm
hottest
just
thing in
gonna
the
go
market
through this
right
list,
here.
man. The 14 eligible draftees. We have D the Machine, Daddy Hunter Ashley, Vinny
Mm,
Andretti, Polo,
mm,
Cooler Than You, Deadbeat Void, the big homie Franklin, Frank, Adam JP, SCB First Lady, Zell,
mm.
Bando TV, Mike McCullough, NTL, and NFF Bug. That is your 2025 Attitude Era podcast class.
Yes, sir.
Similar to the, was it 96 or 98 NBA draft class that produced so many legends and moments? What class was
I
that?
think this is gonna be like '96. That's the draft where Kobe come out, Allen Iverson come out,
Mm.
Ray Allen come out,
Oh, we
Marcus
got some heat.
Camby,
We got some
Sharif
heat.
Abdul-Rahim. You know what I'm saying? Steve Nash. It's gonna go down,
I
baby.
see your
It's gonna go
Kobe in
down.
here. I see your Ray Allen on this list. I see your Steve Nash. You know what I'm saying? I see it. I see it.
Hey, the potential is not
We talked to
limited. Like
y'all
it's
more than we talked
crazy.
to our friends and family, and we said, you know what? Let's make this group of people, viewers, family, a part of this thing because we do enjoy y'all so very much, and we have a good time. And first of all, I want to say thank y'all for showing up to this thing of ours. Secondly, thank you for joining the transfer portal, joining our tiers YouTube membership. If you on Twitter, if you on Instagram, I've been telling you for about a month, slide over to YouTube so you can be a part of this Wednesday night war thing. HP, where are we on time? Because I'm ready.
We got 6 minutes to the first
That's
pick.
six too long.
You know what I'm saying? 6 minutes to the
That's
first pick. Really
5
like
minutes and
5:30.
59 seconds too long.
5:30.
I'm
But you know
impatient.
what's good? You talking about all that click shit. You know what I'm saying? I
HP,
like that.
before
We,
well, since we got a little time to burn, can I see that intro one more time?
oh, absolutely, good
I
brother.
just want to
You
see the
know,
intro. I want to officially welcome everybody to the Wednesday Night Wars.
yeah, brother. Yeah, brother.
Yeah, so,
Yeah, brother.
any thoughts? How you feel? You got your eyes, you know what I'm saying? Where you at with this HP? How do you feel about the draft class?
You know, I think going into WrestleMania, it was really easy to say, yeah, I want the first pick. I want the first pick. But you know what happens? Pressure builds. And the reason why is because you get the free reigns, right? You get to look at everything. And you know me, I'm data analytical, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna look at people's comments, go back and watch video, watch the game tapes, see when people were talking, what they talking about, how they talking, the age of the comments, you know what I'm saying? Like, are they more historical with it? Are they more new school with it? Do they like chain wrestling? Do they like the high flying spots? Do they like gimmick matches? Are they more casual with a very good sense of passion? I look at all that. You know what I'm saying? Because I need
Mm.
a good team that's diverse. And when you look at those names, I'm like, oh, you know, some of y'all know I hit y'all up asking y'all some questions. You know what I'm saying? Just to
Oh,
even
wait, that's
fur-
illegal. That's
further the
illegal.
depth. Nah, brother.
You ain't
You know what I'm
supposed to
saying?
talk to recruits.
Nah, brother, they gotta work out.
Oh, okay. Y'all
They
see,
gotta work
y'all
out,
see.
you know.
I see what I'm dealing with here already. I see
You
what
know,
I'm dealing
so
with.
I had to look at those things, and I also wanted to see where people minds at because again, we're not gonna always agree. We're just not. Shit, me and you couldn't agree, and it led to the Wednesday Night Wars.
Mm.
And now, you know, I got to make sure the team, whether we agree or disagree, we know how to come together as a unit for the greater good. You know what I'm saying? My opinion may not be the ultimate. I'm just the general manager, baby. I might have a star player this game. Next game, somebody else putting up 20. Next day, hey, we down 5, and I got to change the lineup a little bit. Hey,
I'm just glad that this crazy thing we enjoy called wrestling brung us here. I'm just glad this crazy thing we enjoy called battle rap brung us here. I'm just
that's
glad
crazy.
this crazy thing we are part of, Attitude Podcast, brung us to this point where we have the Wednesday Night Wars each and every Wednesday, and starting next week, the 14 brave souls that get drafted tonight, you are part of the madness. So welcome to your new favorite day of the week. It's Wednesday. Shout out to the chat. The chat is going crazy. I am not looking in the chat tonight because
What?
we got we
I'm gonna get with you in a second. Hold on.
things to do. See, he ain't right.
They bringing me some things. They bringing me
He
some
ain't
things. So
right.
check this
He's
out.
not right,
The
people.
first pick, with the
He's
first
not
pick, we less
right.
than 2 minutes out.
How much
With
time
the
we go?
first pick,
2 minutes?
we less than 2 minutes out.
Less
So
than two
you know what I'm
minutes.
saying. Just
So
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna handle my handlers. I'm gonna handle with my handlers real quick, about 30 seconds, so we can get that straight.
go
Because you
ahead,
know
do
what I'm
your
saying.
thing, brother. Because once
See
this
a couple
starts,
cards. I see a couple cards in hand. I'll be right back.
huh? I got my picks ready. You know what I'm saying? He gotta go. He gotta go get prepared. And that's who you wanna. That's who you wanna be part of a team with. He's not even prepared. Biggest day of the year. He's not even prepared. D. Archie Carter had to go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? My team, we did the study, we researched the data, we did the analytics. We ready. You know, we may not get all of the people we, got our eyes on, but I'm gonna put together a solid team and we gonna rock out and have a good time. Let me check this chat while he's over there doing what he do. Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We about to have a good time with this draft. Yeah, the intro is pretty tough.
Crazy. That's
Intro is
crazy. I had
pretty
to go
tough.
get. Yeah, this is what we gotta.
Shout
You know
out
what I'm
to
saying.
Devon Baxter, man. Haven't seen you in a minute. Welcome back, brother. Just Eric. All the draft picks in the chat. You know, your names will get called, selected tonight individually. HP. I think it's about that time.
Yeah, brother, it's about that time.
Are
We
you
got 30
ready
seconds.
to make your pick? The first pick in the Wednesday Night Wars draft. King HP, so on you.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Whenever you're ready, the floor is
Man.
yours. This
So you
might
know this comes with.
his pick might throw my whole pick off. That's the thing about this. We don't know what each other are doing. Yeah, we did speak a little bit because we had to put the list together, but I don't know who HP's going to pick.
Oh, I
That
do,
might
and they talking,
that might
and they and they
I don't
talking.
know. I don't know. That might throw my whole thing off. Mike, you are
I like that.
absolutely right. This is podcast draft. It's podcast history. Nobody's done this.
All right, go ahead and yeah, bring it to me, bring it to me, bring it to me.
All right.
Ooh, you know what I'm saying?
We got
And
action.
looks like we got action, brother.
Oh.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
I got it right. I gotta take notes.
And with the first pick, the click selects Vinny Andretti from the Midwest. You have been selected, good brother, with the first pick. That's a crazy pick. You know what I'm saying? I love it. I love it with the first pick selected, Vinny Andretti. You know what I'm saying?
This might be the first
Hey,
time I clap for your team. I'm clapping because of history. Vinny, you are now
hey,
a marked man.
y'all see what it is. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna take a sip of that Casamigos. You know what I'm saying? We got that Casa. Shout out to you, Vinny,
Is Vinny in the chat?
with the first pick. That was a crazy one. You're gonna see that. You gonna see. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, give it up to Vinny.
Vinny, I know, this is a competition, but Vinny has been day one, A1, so well deserved. You picked a good one, HP. You picked a good one. I'm on the clock.
You are on the clock.
All right, we got a minute to two to decide. I'm looking at the clock
Yeah,
now.
you got two. You got 2 minutes.
First of all, I would like to say we don't make picks for the Horseman 97. We don't get drafted for the Horseman 97 because we are already chosen. Legacy, history. So, with the second pick in the Wednesday Night Wars draft,
He ready
I would
to
like
go.
to welcome to the Horseman 97 card Polo. Welcome to the Horseman 97.
Man, that man selected Polo, y'all. Okay.
He's been my wise man in some of these chats. He's been my wise man in some of these predictions. So it's only right that Polo steps into the light that shines so bright, known as Horseman 97. Polo, wherever you are right now, foes up.
Yo, I like that. 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 That was a good selection. That was a good selection. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, we back on the clock. We back on the clock. You know, and that's a good selection. I like that. You know what I'm saying? Especially, I like how Polo. I definitely can say Polo likes to go to events, y'all. Matter of fact, Polo was at the Raw that went on Netflix. You know what I'm saying? So just FYI. You know what I'm saying? I see you went West Coast with your pick.
Hey, I gotta cover the map. I gotta cover the map, baby.
I like
You know
that.
how we
I
do.
like that. Yeah. If they're available, then we got to take them. Absolutely.
This guy.
Let me see. Let me see what the Let me see what the things look like. What the shirts look like. You got them. You're gonna have to give them a shirt size and all that, right? All right. You got the link and all that. Yeah. Make sure they know. See if you don't know, it's gonna be a surprise one. I like this one. I like this one. This one. Yeah. All right. Bet.
I love it. I
Make sure put his
love
name
it.
on the card. Put his name on the card. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. All right. One.
I don't like him, but I love this.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know what I'm saying? We got that next pick, and that pick is about to be walked up any second. I'm gonna get that card. This one, I love this. I love this. I love this. I hope y'all standing by. You know what I'm saying? Um, that 2 minutes be that team. Yo, that 2 minutes be moving, don't it? It be moving. Um, but I definitely like to say, y'all. I just contacted my people. My people say this person is on the board. This person is ready to go, and you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. So, you know what I mean? Ah. Woo! We got a heavyweight, baby. And with the third pick, the click, we select Mike McCullough. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Go ahead and clap it up. You know what I'm saying? We got a historian in the building, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I love it. I love it. I love it. We strengthening this roster. We getting deep in the weeds now. You know what I mean? I like it. I like it a lot. Uh what I like about this pick, Mike brings a historical factor to it. You know what I'm saying? Mike can go back to the 80s. So we got to go through our Rolodex of info. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just me here with the info. It's we got another combatant, you know what I'm saying? A warrior with it. You know what I mean? So I love it. It's a great pick. Great pick. I'm surprised you ain't taking him at number 2. Ain't nobody fresh. Mike, you better tell him. Tell him, baby. Tell him, baby. AJ Shaka salute, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. I got you. I'm not mad at the pick. Mike shows up consistently. Mike is one of the newer viewers, but when he shows up, he shows up. And hey, Mike corrects us sometimes on some things, so he knows what he's talking about. But you know who else know what they're talking about? HP, me, DRG Garda. I know what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
talk about it.
And I don't gotta make phone calls. I don't gotta it's it's real simple. Sometimes simplicity is best. You kind of messing with my, you know what I'm saying, my strategy a little bit, but you know, I made good picks, and I think we made a great pick second, and we're gonna make another great pick fourth because I'm ready to make my pick.
That fast. Okay.
What Common say? It don't take forever to recognize sunshine, and this man shines bright on the pod and in real life. He's becoming not only a better wrestling fan, he's becoming a wrestler in real life. See, I don't want people that just talk about this thing we do. I want people that do this thing we do. You know what I'm saying? So with the fourth pick, the Horseman 9-7, we take Cooler Than You. Because we are in fact cooler than you.
I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. That's a good pick. You think you slick? I see the squad linked up. Yeah. You think
Hey,
I don't know?
hmm,
They both on the west. They on. Oh, okay. Okay. I just got some info on that pick. Okay, I like that. I like that. I see what you're
so
doing.
shout out to Cooler
Yeah, I
Than
see what
You.
you're doing.
You know, welcome to Horseman 97.
Mm. I like this. I like this. I like this a lot. We on the clock, y'all. And the 2 minutes is already moving. So yeah. Yeah, he took him. He took him. He said he wanted to be a wrestler. So he took that. Yeah. You gotta pay attention, pay attention. Watch the boards. Watch the boards. Okay. You know what? I ain't even thinking that. That's why I hired you. That's why I hired you. That's why I hired you because it's decisions like that. I'm a rock with that. Run the card up ASAP. Run that card up. Absolutely. Oh yeah, yeah. You know they done fucked up, right? All right, yeah, yeah. Run it up. Come on. All right. After speaking to my team of consultants, this pick about to get up real quick. I like this. See, my team, we like to fight fire with fire. Um, and that was a great pick. That was a great pick. And I see what you did there, Archie. Although many people may not be aware, you know what I'm saying, of the relationship between those two picks. You know what I'm saying? But I like that. I like that. Thank you, thank you.
In the words of Ashley Banks, mind your business. Just mind your business.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. I like it. You know what I'm saying? I love it. I love it. Uh I like it a lot. You know what I'm saying? So with the fifth pick in the Wednesday night war draft, yeah, you see, he went to get somebody trying to be a wrestler, and that's fire. I'm gonna take somebody that is. And with that fifth pick,
Oh,
the click selects the Daddy Hunter Ashley. You know what I'm saying? Baby, let's get it popping. There it is. With that fifth pick,
and the first woman selected
the
in the
first woman
draft.
selected in the draft. You know what I'm saying? I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. We gonna combat.
Mmm, that's tough. Good pick. Great pick. Great pick.
Yeah,
I gotta
yeah.
look at the board. I gotta see who's available. So yeah,
Yeah, I
man.
mean,
That was 5, right? So I'm on
that was
6.
five. That was five.
Let me let me mute my mic. I gotta do some cussing.
Yeah, get it out of your system. Get it out your system. You know what I mean? Shout out to Marrow Pro Wrestling. Salute. First woman selected in the very first ever Wednesday Night Wars draft. She was my third pick. Mike was the third pick.
I'm back. I'm back. Had to, you know, to readjust some things. So okay. All right. So we at 6, right?
We are at six.
Give it up to the ladies. So 6. I'm on the clock.
You are on
And
the
I think
clock, brother.
this person, they come in, they represent, they show up, and they know what they're talking about, and they stand on what they standing on. And as a horseman, we got to do that. We going to war. We got to stand on it and stand in it. And I'm ready to get in the foxhole with this brother every Wednesday night. So, welcome to the Horseman 97. Frank. We taking Frank. Welcome. Welcome, Frank. Wherever you at in this beautiful world, foes up one time. Still
Yeah,
a
I
lot
like
of
this.
talent on the board.
It's a lot of talent. This is what I'm about to talk about
Board.
consulting. This is gonna be crazy. This is gonna be crazy. Tap in, tap in, tap in. I hope I didn't cut this thing off. Yeah, there you are. Okay, okay, okay. I thought you left. You watching, right?
Polo, Cooler, Frank, wherever you at, welcome to the Horseman.
Give it up for the ladies. That's
Give
what's
it up for the ladies, for real.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I see y'all in the chat. Yeah, that's crazy.
Let me check the
So how you
chat
think?
out.
Do we want to take a brawler? I think. So you make that decision. You make that decision because I like that. You know what I'm saying? It'll have Archie whole team up against the wall. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, they still available too, huh? Let me look at them names. Yeah, yeah. Okay. You want to do that and then flip it. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. All right, bet. That's where we're gonna go. That's what we're gonna do. Let me take another sip of this Casamigos. Saying, you know what I'm gonna say? Run the card up, baby. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. The 7th pick is coming. Just remember this.
Exceptional do-rag, by the way. Nice tie, too. You know.
I appreciate it, good brother.
One thing I'm not is
a
hater. So
I didn't know if I wanted to, you know what I'm saying? But I thought it went well with the colors of the click. You know what I'm saying? I thought it went
in the words of the late great John Witherspoon, you got to coordinate.
You got to coordinate, you know. So yeah, that's absolutely crazy, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate it. You know, we back, baby. We are back. This one might shock the world a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe it won't. Maybe it won't. Maybe it won't. And with the 7th pick of the Wednesday Night Wars draft, yeah, the click selects Big Bando TV. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got Bando. And the next one, we ready. Actually, on this one, we ready too.
So you just assuming I'm not gonna make the best pick out of this talent that I'm looking at. That's what you assume.
I think it's about styles, and styles make fights. You know what I'm saying? I think you. I ain't come suited and booted for nothing.
Hold up, I need to run this chat back and see something real quick. If I can see real quick, you know, I got 2 minutes. You know, I got 2 minutes. Oh, I can't even go back that far. So it's all good.
What you mean? You should be able to go back to the beginning.
It's all good. I'm cool. I'm cool, brother.
It's a lot of comments. That's what it is. Your screen probably got to load.
Could be.
Hey.
Phone gonna overheat. It's gonna tell me the temperature needed. You know how it goes. So we're not gonna drag it out.
Salute Luffy with the pull up.
Is this 8, right?
This is the 8th pick.
Eighth
Your
pick
4th pick. That's how I'm announcing the next one. My 5th pick.
in the 8th pick. This is tough. This is tough, but gotta make a decision. With the 8th pick in the Wednesday Night Wars draft, the Horseman 97 select NFF Bug.
I like it.
Wherever you at on this beautiful planet, Bug. Foes up. I saw you said you was in the media room with your agent and your family. We're gonna get the paperwork signed tonight. All right. Shout out to Bug. Welcome to the Horseman.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Swap him. Yeah, because I know Archie ain't thinking like that. He don't think like that. If he were to think like that, I then we'd have a problem. But he ain't gonna think like that. All right. Yeah. All right. Man. Whew. We're gonna have to do this one up. Lovely. I love it. I love it. I love it. Are you ready? Are you ready?
I'm ready. Because I would like to get some of these picks on if possible. And we're not gonna make this a long thing because look, we going to war.
Right on time.
So I'm just curious because it's still a lot of talent here.
Oh, I'm about to take some off the board, baby.
Go ahead.
Every pick is somebody taking somebody off.
Go ahead. You got it. Let me see what you're doing, HP.
With the 9th pick of the Wednesday Night Wars, the click selects D, the assistant, aka D, the machine.
Legend.
T, welcome to the T.
Legend. I see what you did. You know what I'm saying? I put my boys back together. And you know, when I be mentioning Hall Preezy Universe and his stream on Sundays, the other half of that stream is his pick. So that, you know, it's only right. It's
Hey.
okay.
Hey.
Okay. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. And I'm ready. I'm ready right now. This 10?
He said this is 10.
Shout out to D. Hey, after tonight, we ain't friends. But I was gonna select this person a little earlier, but you know, they're fairly new to the Azura podcast.
Oh, I think I know what you're doing.
But they're very consistent. They're very inquisitive. And once they came over from Instagram, they've been a permanent fixture in the chat. And like I said, we got to give it up to the ladies. So with the 10th pick, the Horseman 97 would like to welcome the first horsewoman to the Horseman 97. And that is SCB First Lady. Welcome. Wherever you are on this beautiful planet. Throw your foes up. Welcome to the team, SCB First Lady. And give it up for the ladies.
I like that. That's a good pick. That's a good pick.
We got 4 names left, and it's all talent still.
No. So, yes. Do it. Yeah. Absolutely. You ruffle the feathers. Ruffle the feathers. Yes. Yes. Bring me card. Bring me the card. Yes, sir. This one gonna ruffle some feathers. I already know what it is. Congratulations on your selection, Miss First Lady.
Her name is First Lady. Why wouldn't she be the first horsewoman? It makes sense. It makes sense.
Okay. Thank you. Ooh. And with the sixth pick, oh, you gonna love it.
Or 11th.
The sixth pick on my side, the click selects Main Street Zell. 80 said, Zell, get on up, baby. You know what I'm saying? We got to ruffle feathers with this one, baby. Every
I'm not
team need
mad.
that Draymond Green. You know what I mean? Every team need the Draymond Green. I was waiting for it. I was letting it slide like, yeah. Ah.
Oh, man. Whew. I like
Starting
it.
to feel like Seth Rollins out this motherfucker.
I like it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I see what you did there.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yes,
I gotta
sir.
go
Yes,
here. So
sir.
there's not much thought left in this because sometimes you find exactly what you need in places you normally wouldn't look. The legend, Tom Brady, was a 12th round pick. Greatness can come at any round in a draft. So, with a 12th pick in the Wednesday Night War draft, the Horseman 97, we're going to take Deadbeat Void. You seen his face. It meant something. You seen his face. Void, wherever you are on this beautiful earth. Foes up one time. Welcome to the Horseman 97. You made a few picks that made me want to shut up, but look, we never let him see you sweat. 2 on the board.
This is very hard.
2 on the board. And then we can get
very hard.
Any of the picks available. Let us know if you're available in the chat. Come on for a couple of minutes. Say how you feel. If you want to. If you're available right now, we're gonna talk to a few of y'all just for a few minutes. But yeah. Come on, HP. It's only 2 on the board. It's only 2 on the board.
But this is where it's like, full.
It's tough. The less names you have, the tougher it gets. So.
Yep.
I was waiting on your little phone, your Secret Service earpiece phone call.
Yeah, they gotta, you know what I'm saying? I want to make sure we're clear because that's how I operate. We operate as a team. Yeah, bring it up. This one's gonna be tough, you know what I'm saying? This one's gonna be tough. Appreciate it. All right. Yeah. All right. Let's get it. And with the 7th pick from the side of the click, 13th overall.
Lucky 13?
Lucky 13. You know what I'm saying? This is where Kobe was drafted. The click selects. I'm gonna get that name up there, baby. Adam JP 92, baby. Let's get it. Adam JP 92. Yeah.
So that means there's only one name left on the board, so there's no need to speculate. Hey, the only reason I could say this person probably wasn't drafted sooner or higher, they just became fresh. I'm talking newborn baby fresh to the podcast and membership, so we're not really familiar with your game. But guess what? NTL, I'm going to get familiar with your game. Welcome to the Horseman 97 NTL. Enjoy your stay. You might be the shocker. You might be the one that get it popping, and
You're gonna
guess
be a
what?
shocker.
I'm here for it. Like I said, we don't know too much about you. We don't have no game tape on you. So
I got some. That brother hit B.
so
I
we
got some.
gonna
That's what made it tough.
So we're gonna definitely get familiar with you and welcome to the Horseman 9-7. Shout out to both teams. We both have incredible rosters, and this was tough. This was not easy at all. So teams, get familiar with each other. Follow each other on social media if you want. I'm gonna start some kind of chat so I could communicate with y'all, and we're gonna get this popping on Wednesdays, because next Wednesday at 8:15-ish, you're gonna see that beautiful intro that HP put together for us, and we going to war next Wednesday. So shout out to everybody that was a part of this, and if you want to be a part of this, we was telling you it's about to go down. So join the memberships, get your membership, get in the transfer portal, because we doing this again in about 2 months. But till then, we're going to ride and have a good time with each other right here on Add to Her Podcast each and every Wednesday. It's the Wednesday Night Wars. Anybody available that want to come on, say their piece for a couple minutes, we here for it, because that's what the Wednesday Night Wars is about, and it's about you, and we appreciate each and every one of y'all for being here. I got dressed for this. I put on pants for this. So we HP might not have on pants. Y'all know how he do.
So you got on pants, brother. You got on pants. I appreciate y'all for bringing me these pics, these beautiful pics. You know what I'm saying?
Man, these beautiful cars, man. We look. When we do it, we do it. We had the draft
done right.
Picks.
It gets done right.
We got the ticker going. You know, you saw your name on the screen. So yeah, man. Shout out to everybody that's part of this draft. We about to have a good time with y'all. And welcome
hit the link
to the Wednesday Night Wars. Yeah, if HP send you a link, soon as you hit the link, we'll bring you in. If you can, have your phone adjusted the right way so we can fill up the screen and get it popping. And yeah, man.
Yeah, so, if you have a cell phone, turn it horizontal. That'll take, you know what I'm saying?
You're going to get 2 options for your name.
So I guess you want to bring up your first pick. Is that what you want to do? Is that what you're trying to do?
I was just...
All right. Let's bring up your first pick, because why not? You know what I'm saying? Why not?
Is that my wise man?
That's your wise man, baby.
My wise man showed up on time. Welcome to the Horseman 97 Polo.
Acknowledge the Horseman, y'all.
That's it. That's it.
Foes up. We in here. Hey, fellas, this was amazing. Draft is here. Draft is over. Congratulations to everybody that did get drafted. There's gonna be another amazing win, man. We're about to have great things happening. But
Polo, honestly, before we get into anything else, how do you think I picked in putting this team together?
We thought harder, or we thought smarter, not harder.
Hey, that's it.
You know, smarter, not harder.
We about to ride.
I like that.
We about to ride.
I like that.
Yeah,
I like that. Let me ask you a question, Paul. Let me do some little what do you want to call it? Some counter.
You trying to divide the team already?
Man, it's not gonna happen, bro. We're strong.
The war starts
you know
next week. HP.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. You know, I'm just gonna ask some basic questions because I want the fans, I want the people to be familiar with people. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You gotta do it.
I'm just generic. You know what I'm saying? Just I'm gonna use my unbiased hat, my unbiased wave cap. And when you get into wrestling, brother, give people, you know what I'm saying, a chance to know when you got into wrestling. What's your like? What do you bring? What is your level of expertise? Where's your area of expertise? Are you a person that
hold up.
You ain't slick. You not HP slick. Did y'all not pay attention to these questions? Am I the only one that caught this? Chat, talk to me. Come on, man. Am I the only one that just heard HP basically say, tell us everything that you're finna do so we can already be ready?
You want, right?
Nah,
but we gotta treat HP
wild,
like we treat them people. Anything you say can and will be used against you on a Wednesday night.
We don't want to do that, baby. Come on now.
He started this conversation.
God, D crazy. D said, "Tell us everything." All right, I'm gonna do it like this. So, all right, I'm from California. My LA baby. I'm a little bit older, so I've been watching wrestling since '93. Um,
Okay.
Yeah, the
really
chat
got
is there. Yeah, we're not going to incriminate
right,
our
right, right. Oh, come on now, Doug. You know what it is, man. We come on now. They HPB thinking he's slick, bro. He's a
He came
master.
in so
He's a
hot.
casual, bro. HP is a casual master manipulator, bro. But I am not the one, my brother.
He's
I
like
love you, HP.
Jigsaw. He's
Take
Jigsaw. And he's Jigsaw in a wave cap.
Man, I'm trying to tell you. But no, I've been watching wrestling for a very long time, bro. I think just like everybody else, early teens, step away for a minute because you know you got to live your life and then you come back. And I've been doing this for a really long time though. I'm a heel at heart, as I think everybody in the chat knows. That's why Archie I think took his tag team heel partner. But the Horsemen finna ride this thing out, bro. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's it.
Shout out to the rest of the squad. Y'all bring y'all energy too, bro. Don't be afraid to let them know that the Horseman knows what it is. You know, we got 4 ways of doing everything: excellence, 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 and excellence. So I'm just trying to tell y'all.
Mic drop. Boom.
And with that being said, watch this. Look, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-oh.
There's 2 of them. You feel me? What? Hey,
let's get started. Before we get started, shout out to the Horsemen, man. Shout out to the Horsemen.
Foes up.
Throw them fours up. You feel me?
That's it.
You feel me?
We got gold already. Like, come on, man. Come on, man.
Like, hey. Is it hot in here or something? You feel me? Like, let me tell y'all something. I don't know what you think of HP, but after looking at your squad, you only got Vinny.
And look, hey, nah, Cooler, take that back, bro. Vinny out here talking about boo. Nah, Vinny, get your Hey, it's not happening. All right, Vinny, I'm gonna remember that. Receipts.
Now I gotta spank him. Vinny, I have respect for you. Then you talking about some boo. Now I'm about to take you down.
HP not the only one with a book of knowledge.
Hard. You feel me?
Cursed by knowledge.
Cooler, welcome to the Horseman 97, brother. It's an honor and a privilege to have you. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. In the words of the great Polo, excellence, 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 excellence.
Look, I can't dress for the occasion and everything. Is your squad doing it like that, HP? I just want to know.
Hey, brother, we doing it on another level, brother.
Cooler. Look at the screen. His squad ain't even here.
Like I just want to know.
They didn't even want to show up. They didn't even want to show up.
I am inviting the Horsemen to have their say. I'm being unbiased. You see what I'm saying? And that is the most, because after today, it won't be any unbiased. You know?
Oh no.
And I love the fact you came with the belt, brother. I love it.
It ain't called a Wednesday night kickback or the Wednesday night tea party. It's the Wednesday night war.
Ain't no chill section going on over here, man. We finna run this show.
Ready for
I'm perfectly happy with my pick. I'm glad my number 2 and number 4 were where they were, and that's why I took them off the board. So
let me ask y'all some questions. No, unbiasedly. What were your thoughts on WrestleMania?
So
you can go first.
So I would like to say I was at 40. I went to 40.
Oh, okay. All right.
And I can say I was highly disappointed on this year's. I wasn't feeling the way I felt. And I don't think that was towards the fact that I went, because that was my first time. You feel me? But I really just didn't. I don't know. I just wasn't feeling this Mania. A lot of people were justifying the main event of night 2 by saying John Cena said he's going to ruin wrestling and all that. And I don't know. I don't think that's an excuse for how that match went. You feel me? And
right. I get you.
And that's just me personally. That's me personally. Like, and I'm not saying he got the title. I don't want nobody to get that, idea. And I think that's what a lot of people are like.
Well, my thing about this WrestleMania, I mean to cut you off, Cooler. It was like the Jey Uso match, right? It's not what you did, it's how you did it. It's a lot of things they could have just done a lot better. Like HP, he could have drafted a lot better, but he didn't. He got what he got.
Oh, we doing that.
Right out of my mouth.
I'm just saying, it's not what you do.
Y'all
it's
came
how
here
you
with
done. It's how it's done.
I like that. Y'all came here with dress up with the costumes. I like you. Magic Man put on a belt. Like I'm supposed to be worried about a belt.
Costumes, just every day. Belt here. You know what I'm saying?
He ain't win that belt here.
All right. Hey, real quick, just to, legit to, for real, on the real answer to that question.
Your first
night one,
crown champion. You got to crown a champion.
You got to. We got that already. Look,
like
night one. Night one was very average. I feel that half of night one could have been that Monday lead that could have been on that Go Home Raw or SmackDown for that week. And then what makes it even more insulting is no disrespect to Ray, but you put Ray in a match like that for him to not even be able to be in the match. So for one, that match could have you could have replaced that moment with the triple threat that we'll get on Friday for the tag titles. That could have been the Street Profit spot. And you could have still had your New Day moment in there as well. At this point, I'm over Rhea Hogan. I mean, the match was cool.
Over Rhea Hogan, that's fire.
Yeah, I'm very much over Rhea Hogan. And I think that whether she would have beat Io on that Raw and it would have been Bianca Rhea, that would have been a good match. Io versus, if that would have just been a single straight up match, I think that would have done more for all of them individually, whoever would have been in that match. The triple threat takes it away because they're too focused on who deserved the match instead of appreciating the match for what it was. And then I've been saying this since the moment it happened with Becky coming back. So it's kind of like that song, like it's okay when she do it, but it's a problem when Charlotte do it. You know what I'm saying? Like she then came back and squashes everybody that comes back. I hate how she did that shit to Bianca. She basically did that right now. Like it's just there's no point in that. So there were things in that. Oh yes, it is. Yeah, yes, it is because we know what we're talking about. You feel me? But
that's it.
It's kind of like unfortunate. Like no matter who HP gonna bring to these wars, we gonna. Did you guys ever see what Brock Lesnar did to Kofi? That's gonna be how these matchups are gonna be on these Wednesday nights.
Wednesday night.
There's gonna be ultimate squash matches.
If you just tuned in and you don't know
we torpedoing like Braun Breaker did Carlito.
And look, to touch on what he was saying about the Ray situation, I just didn't understand why you would put Ray against Chad Gable on a Friday night SmackDown when we all know who Chad Gable was under that mask. So why, if you have them on the pay-per-view, why are you putting them in a tag team match against each other the night before? That just spoils the whole aspect of them, doing their one-on-one match. It just didn't.
Be having some technical difficulties over there.
Every time I click one thing, go to another thing.
Like you said, Ray ended up getting injured, so now
and I was saying that on the pod the past few weeks. It was too much wrestling going on for people that had WrestleMania matches, and Ray night before is crazy.
And then like you feel me, like night one that was carried by the main event. I felt like if they would have done the night two main event better, I wouldn't have felt like, and me personally, I felt like night two's main event outshined that match, night two's match. Without the belt.
But that's when I say the cards 2 nights is cool, but the cards is you gotta trim the fat. Now if they would have took certain things from certain nights and put it together, you would have had a beautiful event. But that's hindsight. You don't know. That's the thing about it. We never know what we gonna get when they give it to us. We don't know if people gonna work well, if they're gonna have chemistry, like. And it's a risk, but you would think you would get better than what we get.
If you really pay attention to this entire WrestleMania was focused on 3 moments: Triple H's Hall of Fame induction, Monday, night one's main event and night two's main event. And then I feel everything else surrounding that was filler moments. But this entire 3 days, I feel was based on Triple H's moment and those two main events. Because
But look,
that's, if you pay attention to everything, that's what everything was mainly 100% the focus.
but look, my conclusion is I feel like the whole hype of this was mainly based off of the location and like
that Vegas.
Oh, yeah, they definitely did Vegas too early.
and then like I don't even want to hear Fiend anymore. I really don't. I don't want
Fiend.
I don't want to hear that.
Yeah, you know why? Because that's what the clique is going to be doing for these Wednesday nights. They're going to be fiending for a to try to take the top, which is never going to happen. So,
Yeah, I mean,
fiending and failing, fiending and
you
failing.
You got any people slide through HP?
Yeah, I'm gonna slide your people up out of here though. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna slide your people up out of here.
That was how long did it?
So cool.
I wouldn't do that because it's not war. It's not war until next week.
I appreciate you tapping
in. Okay, I got you.
Cool.
Well,
I appreciate you
everybody. Right.
Polo, I appreciate you tapping in, being a part of this, but we gotta give his people their time, and we're gonna do that.
We'll let them have their moment. It's all up.
Next Wednesday, hey, we go to war, fellas.
The click by the come.
We go to war.
They about to get clicked off.
I hope y'all have a good
just
time.
Just like Adam Sandler movie.
General manager. I'm gonna just say it like that. And at the end of the day, brothers, hey, I'm most happy that you guys are tapped into the Attitude Era pod. You know what I'm saying, for these Wednesday night wars. But next week, brothers,
HP, keep your flowers. We don't want them. We don't want them. Keep your flowers.
Good. I'm being non-biased, you know what I'm saying?
We don't want your flowers.
Non-biased. I appreciate it, gentlemen.
Now I gotta sit through this nail scratching on a chalkboard y'all about to do. I'm not gonna run. I'm gonna
absolutely.
Archie, we're not besties no more. That's crazy.
Nah, you know what I'm saying?
Just not on Wednesday. Just not on Wednesday.
Not on Wednesdays.
Just not on Wednesdays. I get a t-shirt made that says not on Wednesday.
Are we friends again? Is that what you're saying? 11:59 Wednesday, or that still counts as Wednesday? So like,
depends on what time zone I'm in, cause I never know.
I mean, that's what I was gonna say. I'm in Texas, so we're Central Time. So how does that work? Are you my friend an hour before I'm your friend again?
Nah, we are good. Nah, we ain't trying to worry about that. What we're gonna talk about is I'm gonna give you the same unbiased questions. You know what I'm saying? How long you been in the wrestling, and then give me your WrestleMania 41 thoughts.
Okay. So I've been in the wrestling, I would say since I would say the 2000s, but then like I always tell people, when I had my kids, I had to stop watching wrestling. So I would say I got back in 2019, 2020. And yeah, I've been hooked ever since the pandemic. But I'll talk about myself. I know all the indie shit, so y'all are gonna have to come hard because I'm gonna bring a lot of people y'all probably don't even know. So from my indie scene anyway. So
hey,
I'm not scared. I'm not scared to tell what I'm bringing to the table. You know,
I'm very familiar with your game. So
I love it.
Okay, I was in Vegas for WrestleMania.
Yes, I saw it. You know what I'm saying?
I would say, I definitely would say there was a lot of missed opportunities. I really didn't like Becky coming back. I wanted it to be Bayley. Definitely. Them making Bianca lose the streak. I mean, I get it, but I don't know why they did it to her like that. I feel like night one was very like they could have done that on SmackDown or Raw the week before, the week after. Yeah, I just feel like for me, if they had done an all women's night and an all men's night, it would have made more sense to me because they had enough matches. That would have been cool. Yeah, like just something maybe for them to think about in the future. But if they did like 5 women's matches and 5, but yeah, I think it was good overall. I definitely think they kept Jey Uso sober because I saw him at Wale Mania and at Fourth Rope, and he was sober both nights that I saw him. So I think it was definitely like,
Jey
you're
Uso
about
was
to get
hanging
the
with
belt,
HP.
bro. Yeah. They're like, you're gonna get the belt, bro. Stay sober. Just don't embarrass us this week. So you can drink after.
Oh, he definitely celebrated, and I'm happy for him. You know what I'm saying? But let me ask this question. You know what I'm saying? How did it feel to be drafted and be a part of something like this? You know, there's a lot of other podcasts out there, but I don't know if they're doing it like this. You know
They're
what I'm saying?
not. I've been asked. I think one other podcast asked me if I could do it, but they picked a day. I mean, today's usually my kids' church day, but my mom's helping me out because I fell at work yesterday and cut my knee. Long story. But yeah, usually Wednesdays I'm like picking up my kids from church day, but this is actually a good day and a good time for me. A lot of people try and do like Saturdays or like Thursdays or Fridays, and I just can't do that day. So Wednesday's actually perfect for me. I thought there would be more of a fight for me, but I guess so. You know, thank you, Jerry, for picking me.
Check this out.
I knew you would.
There was fight.
He
fights.
rigged this because you were like when he sent me the list, your name was like a late addition. So I think he tried to sneak you in there. It was a plan from all along.
Well, I mean, we already worked together on Sundays, so I get it. I gotta be.
So you should be tired of him already. You should not even want to talk to him again.
Hey, what you say on the pod,
Archie?
Archie, what you say on the pod? I'm the most interesting man, right? Hey, brother, you know, I'm good to be around. Good company. Yo, I can't wait. I can't wait. You got
I'm
Quigley, you
excited.
talking
I don't know
trash.
how
You got
y'all are
Polo
gonna
talking
do this,
trash.
but
We're gonna keep it kind of clean. We're gonna keep it kind of dirty. We're gonna keep it kind of, a little bit of both.
And we got 2 women, right, on our team?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We got you and Daddy Hunter. You know what I'm saying? And that's not to say, you know what I'm saying, that's fire. He don't have no actual wrestlers on his side.
Facts, and I used to be a wrestler, so we're definitely
he beat me to the punch. He beat me to the punch.
So I have that's like when because it's not just debate like, oh, let's just talk about Raw, blah. No, there's like certain things we'll be doing where your expertise is going to come in handy, and everyone's gonna have a strength. Everyone's gonna have something, but you can mess around and get eliminated. You can mess around and be on the debate and be silenced. You go to the corner, silence.
Can I come back the next week, or I'm just out after that?
No, you good. You can always come. As long as
you always come back. Just that particular
you
thing
always coming back. I'm just saying, like, if we do a competition, like if we do an eliminate, like when WWE got what War Games, right, where you get eliminated and all, we got shit like that too.
Okay.
Where you know what I'm saying? We might be up here 10 deep, 10 squares. I'm gonna have to silence the mic. Boom, you got 60 seconds to get your point off on whatever we talking about or whatever it is. Bong, you be like, you know what I'm saying? Bong, he eliminated. Get him out of here. You might see a 5-on-2 by the time we really get, you know what I'm saying? You might see a 5-on-1.
Yeah, cool. He act like we not in the gym every day. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Well, I'm glad you're a part of this. You definitely one of the few people I follow and enjoy, and I keep my ears and eyes on. And your wrestling story is actually pretty cool. How you got back into it and what it means to you. So it's I dig that. I did, and you're not afraid to let that be known. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people kind of weird about their fandom, but I say your fandom is actually, you know what I'm saying, you pull on your heartstrings a little bit, and I dig it. You know what I'm saying? You alright, you know what I'm saying?
And but fuck Logan Paul. Fuck Logan Paul. I hate him. Fuck Logan Paul. That's where I'm at right now.
Yeah, that match was terrible.
Terrible. My AJ didn't deserve that.
We're gonna have tag team debates. We're gonna have tag team debates. Yo, I got a whole list of slew of games like to eliminate. Like we're gonna have times we're just talking, recapping some shit, and it might not be so super, competitive. But I got some shit that's
quite figured this part out yet, but you can be traded.
You can be traded.
Are we
not
gonna wait?
I mean,
is there gonna be like a trophy, a belt? How are we gonna do the winner? Like, do we get certificates in the mail?
Whoa, hold on. Whoa. You came up here throwing sparks in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? We just got a goddamn logo. Matter of fact, I'm going to play the intro again. I forgot. I did have a trivia question that I said. For some Wednesday Night Wars, a deck of cards, a Wednesday Night War deck of cards, an official deck of cards.
We got a lot of stuff coming. A lot of stuff. So
I'm going to play this video.
Okay.
I'm going to play this video, right? You have to tell me where this song is from. You know what I'm saying? If you got to be in the chat, don't try to DM me, none of that. So this way we can see whoever has it first, if anyone even gets it correct. You know what I'm saying? The significance of the song, and the song is from the intro. So I'm gonna play that right now. So there is significance to that song. I don't know why she ain't going. Who? Yo, them fours, boy. Them fours. They must have forgot. Y'all already got the first loss because you didn't get the first pick. Gene Faithful, no idea. Okay. Hey, you may not
lose ever.
You already lost. You already took the first loss.
We don't lose.
You got what the first pick.
We don't.
But I thank you, Dora, for tapping in. It is a pleasure to draft you. I also appreciate you tapping into the podcast. That's most important. Everybody in there, whether you on the 4 Horsemen of 97 or whatever year they picked, or you're part of the clique. You know what I'm saying?
Nah. She's busy. She's booked and busy. She get around. She's on my timeline some kind of way every week, and if not, I'm watching Hall Preasy on Sunday. So Dora is gonna hurt.
I know
it's gonna hurt when we go to war and when we all taking all these L's. You gotta look at HP. But hey. Maybe
well, I just remember, on our podcast we are giving away a free bottle of Sable. Y'all still have 2 weeks to win the bottle if you would like it.
Yeah, man.
Nice bourbon signed by Harold Perrineau and Morris Chestnut. Like, just saying, y'all. Just saying.
And if you want more of these two, every Sunday, HP on his channel, Hall Preasy Universe, they team up over there and they talk about right now the TV show From, which is actually a really interesting, good show. If you haven't seen it, check it out and then check them out and be part of the From League. And that's so yeah. Shout out to you for tapping in. We appreciate you for real.
Zealot is not Thunder. That is a very good guess. All right, dude. Hey, get to the chat. I'm gonna play that intro again. I'll probably play it like 2 more times. I want someone to get this deck of cards. That deck of cards is a custom deck of cards. And then I gotta send it to you. So I'll need your we'll hit you in the chat. Remember, you don't pay for shipping. If we give you something, you don't pay for no goddamn. Oh shit. Zell got it. It is the Monday Nitro intro. That is the Monday Nitro intro. So when I had the Wednesday Night Wars, I had to take something from the you know what I'm saying? We had to do it that way. It had to be. It had to be. You know what I'm saying?
Even though we had Eric Bischoff on the podcast and Vince Russo, don't get us flagged. But this was fire. I don't have much more in me tonight, HP. I'm not gonna hold you. I've been anxiously anticipating this all week and all day. Shout out to everybody that was a part of this. We've done something that's never been done before. This is the most interactive and interesting podcast on the internet and on YouTube. So if you on Instagram, come over to YouTube. You on Twitter, come over to YouTube. Like I said, I ordered some merch today for my people, maybe available to the public unless we want to be exclusive. I don't know. HP's been talking to some people. You see the intro. We took this very seriously. We dressed up for it. We was on time. We was ready. HP took a shower. He was already home, clean, took a shower for this. So it's very important because y'all very important. We do not want to waste your time. Most importantly, we don't want to waste your money. We're going to give you what you pay for. That $1.99 is going to be the best $1.99 you could spend. Shout out to each and every one of y'all that was drafted. And if you're watching and you want to get drafted, you got to be part of the membership. We made it as cheap as possible, $1.99 for you to get into the transfer portal. So next draft, you need to be in the transfer portal so you can get drafted. Luffy, you were a day late, brother. Like we actually extended it an extra day, and that's how he snuck D in there. He cheated. He rigged the draft. But
Archie was like, "Yo, what time you closing this shit?" I'm like, "Yo,
it was supposed to be Monday. We were still
doing.
Figuring this out up until right before we went live. But yeah, Luffy. I mean, next draft, come on through, brother. I saw just everything here. Devon Baxter tapped in. Look, you want to be part of it. After y'all see what we do these next 2 months, you're gonna want to be a part of this. So
hey, let me ask you a question. Are you down to take free agents? Because we have 2 available. Not today. We did the draft.
We'll have to discuss.
We'll have to discuss. Because I don't want y'all to have to wait a whole 3 months.
Agency is a thing. Being traded is a thing. Hey, being cut is a thing. Hopefully, we don't have to get to that extreme because we're going to war, but we will keep it respectful. We will keep it peaceful. For one, we don't want to disrespect nobody. We want nobody disrespecting each other. And 2, we don't want to get strikes on our channel. Then all of this goes away. So we got to be responsible with it. And y'all know that. We all are grown. We're adults. We have fun. We know what lines to cross and who not to cross. HP, shout out to you, brother. You look good. This looked good. It went well. You know, we had the draft cards ready. You know what I'm saying? We got some other things coming. Polo, I took your advice on some of these merch and designs. I'm gonna send that to you. Look, you can approach me. I'm that kind of GM. And we're gonna have fun. So next Wednesday, 8 o'clock, 8:15-ish. I say 8:15-ish because that 8:15 to 8:30 window is gonna be kind of flexible. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. And before we get to Wednesday, we're going to reach out to y'all or follow our social medias so we can tell you what the war is about.
Because I'm going to be like honest.
And if you hold up HP, and if you haven't seen it, I cut a promo on HP. Guess what he did? He cut one back. So we cutting promos as members of the team. You can cut promos.
Shit is fire. I ain't gonna hold you.
Thank you, sir. You can cut promos. We can team up. It's whatever y'all want to do because this is it's a faction. You part of a faction now. You part of a team.
Hey, let me on that note, I just want to say this because I know it's like yeah. There's gonna be weeks where we have to vote on who's cutting the best promo. We may be asking our teams, yo, I need a promo.
I said we just have like a promo off and let the teams vote. That's it. It's real simple. It don't got to be complicated.
Yeah, we're gonna have as much fun as possible. We like Archie already talked about getting merch. It ain't really gonna be my team. I mean, he might be, but at the end of the day, we trying to get everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the first draft, baby. Everybody, you know.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. My shit gonna look like a clothing line. People gonna think it's a clothing line. That's what we doing over here. Y'all seen the logos? The logos are on cards. Like this ain't no just nothing we just threw together. Yeah, so we gonna have fun with this. We're gonna have fun with y'all. We appreciate y'all. HP, you got anything else?
I came out looking like the king of Zamunda. When they say he got his own money, that boy got his own money.
If you don't know anything else about this podcast, you know King HP loves himself. And we love each and every one of y'all. Shout out. This was fire. Did y'all enjoy this? If you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up, a fire emoji. Shout out to Gene. Yeah, Gene, this is very cool. We did something that's never been done. We drafted our viewers. We put them on a team, and we're going to go to war each and every Wednesday. It's going to be debates. It's going to be topical. It's going to be history. It's going to be trivia. It's going to be everything that nobody else is doing. And when you start seeing people do it, because it's going to happen, remember where you saw it first, and remember that you were part of it first. Shout out to that first inaugural draft class. Shout out to D, Dora, Daddy Hunter, Vinny, Polo, Cooler, Debbie Void, Frank, Adam JP, SCB First Lady, Zell, Bando, Mike, NFL Boog, NTL. Shout out to King HP. Shout out to me, the Archie Carter, man. I'm glad y'all had a good time. And we will see y'all on the timelines because them timelines been crazy. I got promo on there. I got another thing on there. We really put some time into this. This is just week 1. So imagine when week 5 and 6 and 7 and we in our groove. So mark your calendars each and every Wednesday. 8:15, between 8:15 and 8:30, we will be live with you. Yeah, it's going down right here. Add to Ever podcast. Shout out to the click. Shout out to the click. Shout out to the click. Shout out to the click.
And shout out to the Horseman, brother. It's all love because at the end of the day, we need this channel to thrive so we can have this divide. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, still hit the notification bell, still hit the subscribe.
And do yourself a favor. If you are not following my personal social media or King HP's personal social media, do that because a lot of stuff is going to be funneled through that. I am at the Archie Carter. It's real simple. At TheArchieCarter. Or you can follow me on Tables, Ladders, and Chill. That's my new channel. I've been doing rapping recaps. I recap night 1, night 2 of WrestleMania. I recap the Raw after WrestleMania, and my promo to HP is on there. So at Tables, Ladders, and Chill.
That promo was crazy.
We're going to be talking everything on Tables, Ladders, and Chill. Follow King HP on his social media because that's where a lot of this information will get funneled through. And next Wednesday, set your alarm clock because we go to war. And that's all I got. I got to go do some strategizing and planning. I'm gonna reach out to my gang.
Yeah, we're gonna send people what this Wednesday is gonna be. So what's this one? We're gonna send it in enough time to do whatever we need to do. So when everybody come back on Wednesday and be ready with the links, we'll be ready with the link. Be ready to hit it to come in. So if we filter you in, we might do a 5-on-5, might do a 4-on-4.
I think I have ways to contact everybody. If not, we're gonna sort that out during the week and next week. But next week we will be live and we'll be doing this again. So I don't have the link, you know what I'm saying? But we're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it, man. But shout out to everybody. Hope this week is good to you and good for you. Hope you're excited about this because we are. And next week I will see y'all. I will see you, HP, because we go to war. It's Wednesday Night Wars with the Archie Carter and King HP, the Click, Horseman 97. Wednesday. Bye-bye.